him, and he earned a spot back in the starting
He sure
lineup.
did, and there's nothing like getting your coach's attention, and he did.
Teeman right to work against Chandler Lawson. Here's Duarte now. He'll rise up over Bradley and hit the three.
Been very aggressive on both sides of the ball.
Here's Austin. Teeman to follow. His second bucket. Up to Duarte, who just hit the three a moment ago. Pritchard with all eyes on him wherever he goes. And Duarte knocks in another. Shot clock getting a workout so far in this game. Teeman has 2 seconds to get it up. And now he has 6 points.
Well, how about a really good job against one of the nation's top scoring teams, guy. This team scores almost 80 a game.
Kareem South with his first look right through. He had a stretch, Peyton Pritchard, where he, over a 5-game period, as Anticevic hits the shot.
Now has really opened up this lead. Guy, they're playing at a really high level.
7-0 run for the Bears, broken by that three from C.J. Walker.
The zone, make Cal beat you from the perimeter.
Cal a 34% three-point shooting team as Austin cans the two.
Beat you, and he does assist, as we all know.
The conference leader at assists. Pritchard somehow slithers inside.
I think I didn't speak too soon. Cal
got it across at about 8, and then Duarte with the steal, and he creates the dunk.
And there's the no-no that you don't pick up your dribble.
And they have matched last year's conference win total with 3. Richardson with the teardrop over Thorpe.
That's a tough shot.
It's funny, both teams are shooting it at 55%, even though it feels like a struggle. Richardson hits the triple.
Anticevic's defense, he stayed glued, didn't leave his feet. It was tough to score over him. Nice job defensively.
He had a nice game against Stanford the other day. Bradley knocks in a three. Sunday in the comeback victory over Stanford. Lawson into Teeman.
I like that move.
Houston for the hammer.
Well, I was about to say Paris Austin. Oregon switching.
Bradley, baseline for the dunk. South. Teeman couldn't handle it, but here is Brown to Teeman, who takes the lead for Cal. 4 on the clock for Richardson. Austin right on his hip, and Richardson scores. He now has 7 points. Austin glances at the shot clock at the other end. Anticevic unattended for a three, and he knocks it down.
Has done a good job keeping Oregon out of transition. That's where they beat a lot of teams, guys. And Cal's done a good job there.
Anticevic gets free for another triple.
Well, they'll match up now, switch ball screens.
Richardson spins inside and ties the game at 32. He's only taken 3 shots tonight. Here's his 4th shot attempt of the game, and he swishes a 3.
Defense.
Here's the freshman big matchup for a moment. Lawson and Teeman. Pritchard. He's awake.
Cal to reset, which is not a bad move. They're not really pressuring you all the way to the rim.
Bradley with a head of steam. Oh, and he gets going downhill. Duarte, he had a 13-point first half, and he adds to that total. First half assists. South gets the screen from Teeman, and he swishes the 3. Brown with a quickness. Finds South. Once more! Second half Gates here for the Ducks. 4 on the clock. Walker. Well, you made that look easy.
There hasn't been an opportunity for Oregon to get into their press.
Bradley measuring that up. Matt Bradley a 3. Now Austin sneaks it inside, and the basket counts.
It's going to have to be a factor if we're going to have a chance to win this game.
A 16-4 run. Richardson answers with a 3. By as many as 7 points in this game. South smoothly steps in and knocks in another jumper. And more pressure. This has been, if you're just joining us, the story of the game for Oregon on defense, but DJ Thorpe has inserted himself on both ends of the floor.
It's growing.
Dana Altman warned his team, we're about to walk in and play a confident group. Houston quiets the crowd, and Ticevic hasn't scored in the second half after a 10-point first. Tough shot, and Bradley puts it in.
Guys, is there anything that young man can't do with the basketball?
14 now for him. Houston, another one to quiet the crowd. 100 overall. But what do we know about Oregon? They've been really good closing games, and they love to get Anthony Mathis going. And Richardson comes out of it. So on the re-tee, Pritchard knocks it in. Bradley with 15 points. Make it 18. Pritchard back to work. Count the basket on that end. Over him, and it comes off to Pritchard. Mathis feeling it in transition.
Here's an isolation play.
Houston finds the cutting Duarte.
You can hear him, guy. Cal's crowd's very active tonight.
It has been a great crowd, but Pritchard
stopping the transition. Sure dunked by a teammate.
Houston, nice cut. Pritchard lets it fly for a week, and then you come here and lose after leading in the second half. Pritchard up ahead to Richardson, and he scores. And so Stanford's got a lot on the line tonight. I think we'll give it to Duarte. And here's a steal for Bradley, and he dunks that with 31 seconds left.
Guy, I love that there's no quit, Cal. I really do.
And Pritchard steps out. So they didn't use the foul. They didn't foul intentionally. They didn't try to get to the bonus, and it created a bucket and now a turnover.
You know, look at their effort, though. That will carry over to Saturday. There's just no way it doesn't.
Well, this is the guy you want to have it. Bradley, defender in the air. He'll fire the three and hit!
Like Oregon.
Duarte, the Pac-12 Player of the Week. Another great game here tonight, and 2 clutch free throws.
You know what? I'm not going to put the temptation in any young man's head because
Matt Bradley's been great tonight. After a 5-point first half, he now has 27 points for the game. It's just to try and rebound a potential miss. The Pac-12 tournament most outstanding player as he misses the second. 5-point game. Austin races in for 2, now 1.8 left. Comes in averaging just about 20 points per game, and he's got this game.
Heck of a comeback second half by Oregon. They really played basketball.
And so Cal gave the Ducks everything they could handle, but the number 11 team in the nation has won its 4th in a row and maintained their spot atop the Pac-12 standings, 77-72.